country's going crazy because our Prime Minister was partying after a festival.
What the fuck? Okay.
And they think that she took cocaine. That's fucking
That's all y'all have to worry about over there? That's it? That's it? Come on.
Everybody's fucking. All the fucking news stations.
I wish that's all we had to worry about over here. I wish it was only our higher ups doing drugs.
Oh my god. Go watch Philip DeFranco's yesterday's video and go to the second news thing he's covering. It's about Canada. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. You have to see it. It's so good.
Is Jamie Foxx right? Creepy
No.
Ariana.
Yeah, the creepy Ariana Grande.
Okay.
And it's the 3-minute mark.
Shipping Bianca where easy meets street and slippers are. Sup, you beautiful bastards! Welcome back to the Philip DeFranco Show. Buckle up, make sure you're subscribed because I'm splitting $10,000 across 10 lucky subscribed. What are your thoughts on this? And then I told you to buckle up today. I meant really fucking buckle up because forget Justin Trudeau. I want to introduce you to our new leader of the North.
My fellow Canadians, I address you today as your Queen, Commander-in-Chief, and Head of Government.
Bow down before your new queen, Romana Didulo, because she announced her royal title early last year, saying the actual Queen Elizabeth II had been executed. She hasn't. She's alive and well. I mean, she's alive. I don't know how well you can be at 96. Romana also claiming that she was appointed by none other than Donald Trump himself as well, because the U.S. military and the people, she says, seized the assets of the Vatican, the big royal family in the UK, and most other European royalty. Once again, just to be careful here, none of this is true, just so we're all on the same page. Oh, and I almost forgot, she also claims that she is an alien adjacent being who's willing to share advanced medical technology with her supporters. So based off of that description, 10 years ago, we were like, oh, this is a crazy person shouting into the void. No one
Butter
cares.
in my
But
mouth.
it's 2022,
What?
you're like, okay. So based off of that description, 10 years ago, you'd have been like, oh, this is a crazy person shouting into the void. No one cares. But it's 2022, and you're like, okay, so how big of an audience has she got? So based off of that description, once again, just to be careful here, none of this is true, just so we're all on the same page. Oh, and I almost forgot, she also claims that she is an alien-adjacent being who's willing to share advanced medical technology with her supporters. So based off of that description, 10 years ago, you'd have been like, oh, this is a crazy person shouting into the void. No one cares. But it's 2022, and you're like, okay, so how big of an audience has she gotten? Well, for over a year, she has rounded up a devoted following, counting at least 70,000 just on Telegram, with some concluding she's the real deal because her name is an anagram for I am our Donald. What the fuck is happening to that kind of impeccable logic? It's not surprising that she's become a star figure in the QAnon, which really isn't the one kind of crazy that people think that it is, right? It's more of like an umbrella ideology encompassing tons of bizarre conspiracies. And one of them, in addition to thinking that Satan-worshipping cannibal pedophiles who control the world and harvest the blood of young children are engaged in a secret war against Donald Trump, is also, of course, being anti-vax. So naturally, Queen Romana has led a crusade against vaccines, declaring Canada a vaccine-free nation, calling the injections a crime against humanity.
Know this, inside the Republic, the penalty for crimes against humanity, treason, economic sabotage, and bioterrorism is death.
And in November However, she got more explicit, telling her followers on Telegram to shoot to kill anyone who tries to inject children under the age of 19 years old with the coronavirus 19 vaccine. With her then, a few days later, changing the wording from shoot to kill to arrest. But shortly after, she said she was detained by Canadian authorities for the post, given a search warrant, and sent to a hospital for a mental health evaluation. Also, among the things we saw, the prior summer, she organized her followers into groups that began sending hundreds of cease and desist letters to businesses, governments, and police, ordering them to halt all measures combating the pandemic. One group even visiting a K-8 school while children were present. One of the weirdest, most consequential parts of this story is Queen Roman's decrees. As of June, she has announced 79 royal decrees, with some of these being just kind of head-scratching, like declaring Victoria the true capital of Canada, raising the age of consent to 24, though some of her followers didn't like that one, or one stating that publishing slanderous articles concerning Queen Romana Didulo of the kingdom will result in an immediate 30-year prison sentence. Of course, most of these are paper thin. She's got no real authority, right? It hasn't had real-world impact, but there have been some that has had a real-world impact. For example, Decree 23 declaring water bills now illegal. Decree 24 declaring that
Water
electricity
bills are now
free. Decree
illegal.
79 stating that rent prices had reverted to rates from 1955. And once again, she is not speaking into the void. Many of her followers actually took all of this seriously and just stopped paying their bills.
Utilities
Which, I
are
don't know if
now
you've done this in
illegal.
the past, voluntarily or involuntarily,
How
but
dare
yourself,
you pay
that
bills
elimination
on
is
your
getting
property?
shut off.
How dare
Then,
you?
one of her followers commenting,
Get the
"Dear Queen
fuck
Romana,
out of
when
here."
will the service company stop shutting off our services for non-payment?" But she replied that the bills were being sent by robots. And even this hiccup did not stop her rise, because after months of touring Canada in her RV, by the way, she calls the mobile government, she has officially declared herself Queen of the World, announcing this in a campground, parking lot, and with this newly expanded authority over the weekend, she went even further than issuing meaningless cease and desist orders or getting people to stop paying rent. This time, leading a group of around 30 followers in an assault on the Peterborough police station in Ontario.
A fucking riot, dude.
Citizens arrested the entire police force there for enforcing COVID safety restrictions like mask mandates and business closures.
And this is happening in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Even a website they created. So when they marched down to the station,
America is making everybody around us sick.
Oh, the fuck! You stopped at the best fucking
Oh my god. I thought it gets worse. This guy's got camo on, it can't be good.
Some banging on it, shouting through a megaphone that they're gonna get arrested. Others actually, this is my favorite, calling 911 and asking them to come outside. But the cops are like, fuck that, because they don't budge. They just sit there for hours. Some banging on it, shouting through a megaphone that they're gonna get arrested. Others actually, this is my favorite, calling 911 and asking them to come outside. But the cops are like, fuck that noise. They don't budge. They just sit there for hours.
They were rioting outside a fucking police station.
Oh
And you
my
call the
god.
fucking cops. Oh my god. How are people this fucking stupid, man?
It's the camo guy that's getting into that. Oh my god. I knew it wasn't good when I saw that camo guy.
So that little circus goes on for a while with the Queen's followers demanding the police to stand down, and oddly enough, because I mean this is the Queen here, the cops don't listen. Instead, making a mockery of this guy here. In the end, you had two men being arrested for assaulting police, resisting arrest, and mischief. Which, by the way, I think the mischief charge needs a new name. It sounds like an adorable crime, but it looks like this is not over. Because that same day, Queen Romana made a historic post on Telegram announcing, "Please advise, Tom's report dates indicate that 4XR0001 CRISPR genetically modified super
It's
soldiers
all
are being
old white
cloned
women,
for
dude.
will be deployed within the hour. Formed by crossing the Y DNA of white rappers and Filipinos, we have created the strongest race known to man. Within
The strongest.
Within that cold storage in will be deployed within the hour. Formed by crossing the Y DNA of white rappers and Filipinos, we have created the strongest race known to man. Within them is a life force and power never before seen on this plane. May the Lord have mercy on anybody who dares cross them. And
That sounds like a cult, dude. What?
Yep.
The strongest race known to man. When's the last time you think you've heard that, dude?
Never.
Like, that's like
That's not
1900s.
Hitler.
Yeah.
Hitler shit.
So you, I guess, can just do with that information as you will. I've got no good lesson or advice for you. Wish I did. But from that, I want to take a second to thank fantastic sponsors.
Dude,
today's
what
show.
the fuck,
So
man?
our concerts are here, and that means that you can get $20 off tickets to SeatGeek when you use promo code Phil. If you don't know what SeatGeek is, they're a ticketing app that makes buying.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I'm clipping that. That is just... I don't know where to begin, dude. When I cut my phone off...